What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Fire Phoenix, and we're back at it again. Guys, I think I got my swagger back. I'm telling y'all, bro. So, guys, I came on a new one. It's what if CLASS-1A went to another world? Yes, guys. You guys decide this one, there are no questions about smartness, and Deku's the smartest. So, it's not like you gotta respect him or anything. But, yeah, you know what I mean. He basically the smartest, has the most tactics. So, yeah. Now we go to during class. Guys, I'm sorry for making this short, but I made a video, but I got deleted. Come on, bro. I made a whole video like right before this. I'm making a video, but it got deleted. Like out of nowhere. I'm pissed a little bit, but yeah. So on this one, they have no courts. I'm gonna tell y'all that. So guys, it was like portals, and the student gets sucked in. No homo. Like you got like half the Kaka in Bakugo, Mina, Kirishima, Shiro, Ujiro, all of them. Then another big one came and did the same thing as all the other classes. So all of them went to a portal just came and I don't know, and now it's had a big castle thing, and all the students are like, it's big in here. As she said. Not playing. But yeah. And the old looking man just came and said, "Welcome, heroes." And they're like, "What is a hero?" I heard about it. I heard it in movies, stuff like that. So what happened was, he said, "So you are here because I teleported here." And guys, they have told them the information about gods, demons, demigods, wolfmen. Y'all know, like I always see anime. If I like anime, y'all should know what I'm talking about. It's like demons and everything like that. So it was the god of creation. I think Hermes or Hades, I don't know, had teleported heroes here to do the job. Well, not it's not really the job, but they fight demons. So like everybody's excited because I get magic and stuff like that. And guys, they all bring to the missions. Bakugo, hero, basically him, Heavy Knight, and guys, all of them have the same quirk except for him. He's like a slash farmer slash smartness person. Like he teaches and he farmers to get more environment. But yeah, he attack team right there. Attack team. Support. Yeah, guys. Well, basically, he's a Heavy Knight. He's a I don't know how. I got off of my mind. So he's a electric man, whatever. I don't know. Electro. I said, y'all know it's the same quirk. It's the same thing from that quirk. It's just that each time they level up, it goes stronger, and they can use it better. That's the only thing about it. Like it'll come naturally. You gotta get stronger each time you get stronger. It's like in Canada, you gotta level up. You get armor, stuff like that. So yeah, guys, basically. Kevin, I know I'm not. I know I'm not. No. And like that, so I got coming out of us, but whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. So what's happening is everybody excited about their powers because they see all them strong. So some people they're like, our minds weaker than theirs, but it's still useful. But yeah, and here's a synergist. He's like a backup, not strong. Synergist is like a person that kind of weak, so everybody's got cocky a little bit. Guys, they gave him the tour of the castle and how they would get money for doing stuff. Getting the tour of everything, so they told him he could train as soon as possible or whatever, but train eventually. So what happened was they went to his room to go study actually know more about the world, about the materials, about all the stuff that's on there. So he saw there's some like holy water that heals and can dispel any curse, stuff like magic materials like gold, stuff like that. So he said, so this world has magic, stuff like that, has magic infused and basically like materials, stuff like that. And it like, like there's like you can actually make magic out of these. So yeah. After a month, guys, this guy's a month. I'm gonna say that a month. Yeah, she got like cards, a size of an iPhone 6, size card size of that, and it tells you your stats, so your name, everything. I'm gonna say y'all. So name is Zuki Midoriya. It's basically example name Zuki Midoriya, age 17. Was you're 17, sex male, level 10, job synergies. Strength 11, ability 11, defense 11, agility 11, magic 11, magic defense 11. So guys, and his skill is transmute and language comprehension. Basically, I think I know what that is. I think y'all smart enough to know what that is. Transmute is basically when you get to move, like able to move, like basically manipulate or manipulate the ground to your height, whatever, language comprehension. I know y'all know that. Come on now. But yeah, basically that's what his skills is. Everybody else is more powerful, more useful. So all of them got stronger. Like all of them on like level 23, and power like strength and stuff like that on like 17, stuff like that. Cause the power level and stuff like that take a long time, but don't take a long time. That's the thing about it. Hold on, guys. So yeah, basically that's what it is, guys. And during that 1 month, he actually been getting stronger, but actually was more about studying, about more getting well. And he's amazed at how things work and things like that work. So he started reading more about it and found out about like with magic you can make material stuff like that. So he was like kind of glad. Yeah, and during this time, a little someone actually got finished for Izuku, but that won't be revealed until later. Yeah, guys, coming down. Who you guess it was? I'll try to get it from the thing when I tell y'all. It's just coming out right now. Who y'all think it was? It's coming out right now. I'll wait like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I hope y'all comment down what y'all thought who it was and be honest. Don't try to copy it. But yeah, look at this video. During this time, all of us like we need to get stronger to defeat all these demons and stuff like that. So guys, that's the thing that's called a labyrinth. That's where the demons and stuff come from. But it's not really where it come from, but that's what they was underground, stuff like that. But a labyrinth is basically like a maze. Y'all know what a maze is, right? Well, because I know the maze, y'all smart, but it's like a maze. It's like levels 20, levels stuff like that. And it's like deeper you go down, the deeper the monster's strength get. You gotta get stronger. And the deepest level I got furthest was 60, 69, or I'm making 69. But yeah, that's the deepest level it gone to 69. Cause it's a big monster, but whatever. I'm not gonna tell y'all the rest. So what actually happened was, I'm gonna say like 5 months later. So basically, it was six months since they got there. They got used to the place and everything like that. Everybody's helping. They got stronger. I'm gonna say, no guys. I'm gonna say it's about 9 months later. Which is basically 10 months. 10 months, yeah. So what happened, but basically is he got strong. So what actually happened was Izuku actually didn't like he trained, but it's like something was wrong with his training thing. Everybody got real cocky, like they strong boom 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 thing. So guys, and during this month, well, doing all these stuff, Izuku and top of it reveal, guys. Momo actually got together, cause cause yeah, she had told him that he liked him, cause he's very smart, caring, a leader, and stuff like that. He's not cocky. So yeah, Momo's actually the person who liked him. The person all over here, right here. That's the person who liked him. So yeah, guys, that's the person who liked him. But yeah. So guys, he's on level. I'm gonna say he's on level 17 right now. Strength 23, variability 23, everything 23. I'm gonna say it though. Defense, magic, agility, everything is 23 because everybody think it was just because he's weak, he ain't trained enough. Except for Momo. Um, but doing this in West, they had actually exposed that they were together. It was like they was happy for each other, but a person didn't like it because he was actually fun to go out where ask her out. He was very happy about that. He got mad that he actually stole his girl, like the person he liked, and his name was Shoto Todoroki. This guy is Shoto Todoroki. That's a person who actually liked her. But yeah. Now I'm gonna tell y'all that he's actually making a plan actually what to do with him, and he thought he should just tell him he like him, but now he's like, no, I'm doing something more. He told actually killing him, and then trying to get with Momo. So he thought about using Labyrinth as an excuse. I wonder how you do that. What's gonna come? Now go time. So after this right here, tomorrow is when I enter the labyrinth. Because tomorrow I when I enter the labyrinth. So I'm gonna say she actually went to him. I forgot to tell y'all. It's like a priest and stuff like that. That's supposed to heal someone. That's actually, I'm gonna say, that's actually Ochako. She got float and a priest. So yeah. So he said. So she was like. So Momo came to his door, and he actually said, "Yeah, what's up, babe?" So he was like, "Well, Izuku." So he was like, she my real name is thinking serious. So he like, so Izuku, I don't think you should come with us to the labyrinth. So he was like, "What? Why?" He said, "Well, actually, what we gonna do down there? I won't try to be rude, but your stats are lower. I don't know, like, we don't know if you're training or anything. It's a actual thing with demons and everything. It's our first time seeing them, and people might be scared, and I won't be able to protect you and stuff like that." So he was like, "Well, we have a healer for a reason, Ochako. Ochako. We got Ochako, but you don't know if it's enough." So he was like, "Don't worry about me. It's going to be okay." He said, "Okay." So yeah, kissed him on the cheek and said goodbye. Well, not goodbye. See you later. Tomorrow is cool. So yeah, they said goodbyes. He rushed the team for them to sleep. Yeah, basically. So actually happened is that they got ready for the labyrinth. Izuku didn't have nothing flashy because he had like a type of cape with long pants and a shirt, some normal shoes. But I could go have armor like gold, white, gray type of armor, and what his gloves that made him more power, stuff like that, whatever. The hero actually get more equipment and stuff like that. But yeah. And what happened is that, sorry guys, I keep yawning. My stomach hurt real quick. But yeah, keep. So yeah, that's what's going on. And they went to the labyrinth. Number one was super easy for them, so they kept going and start getting excited. Like, we're gonna finish this easy, but it's just number one. So, and then guys, then they reached the number 16, and it's gotten pretty easy for them. Like, the levels and defeating monsters, cause they're pretty strong. So they got 26, and it's like getting harder for them. It wasn't really getting harder, but the monsters just started getting faster and stronger. And it was like, they was actually pretty strong. It can handle it, like more of it. So, happened was, they on level, I'm gonna say 30 right now. He's 30. And then Obakugo and them will start like it's gonna be a breeze. Like, they get stronger, but you can use teamwork and whatever. But I'm not gonna go saying that. It's like Momo or smart people saying they can use teamwork and stuff like that. And then after they defeated a monster, something had fell off, like a piece of ground fell off the ceiling of the wall, and it was like a jewel blinking like a diamond, like diamonds, how diamonds shine in the camera. You can't focus on it. It was like that. Just hold up, guys. Hold up. I'm back. It was like 2 seconds, but yeah, it was like a diamond blinking. It's like that, and he told them, the person who actually training them, he was actually a person who was training them to become stronger. But yeah, he was like, yeah, those, it's pretty rare to see big ones, but it's little ones that people actually use those for diamond rings to get married, propose, stuff like that. So what happened was, I'm gonna say Kirsch, no, Kaminari, because he's pretty dumb. So Kaminari actually went up to her and said, well, I'm gonna take a piece of that. And the diamond started glowing, like, just like a bling bling glowing. And they're like, ah! And then they got teleported. Yes, teleported to a different level, and that level is 69. So then what happened was an army came. An army of like guys, when they first arrived there, something spawned. Like a whole army just came. An army of like, I'm gonna say a skeleton army. Yeah. It was like a skeleton army just came out of nowhere. But then they started fighting it, and it was harder because they had more strength, like big time strength. And it was kind of hard for them to push back at them. All the skeletons, I'm gonna say all the skeletons had armor and swords. Because, yeah, the skeleton had like an armor and sword. And then it was like a big rhino type, what you call it, monster, but it's like it's bigger than the whole house. Not like a mansion, it's like bigger than an average house. And they all, like, especially Zuko, because he read stuff, but they all read about that monster. Well, not all read about it, but they all have actually had noticed that monster, and it's the behemoth. The behemoth is what people actually have, the last level they actually go to. Like, this level is the deepest level any human has gone to, because all the other ones, when they try, they die or either don't make it. So, and then they all witness that monster, and Bakugo's like, once you get to this, I'll be the strongest. So you see with Charge heading with Kirishima and Kaminari to the battlefront, start exploding, shocking the monster. Actually took some damage, but he was barely affected by it. But still took some damage. And like, the thing was, that was I'm doing pretty good, but the monster is just bringing on attacks and attacks. So what I'm doing, so and let's get into army is almost finished. It's like 5, 6 more, but it's still strong. Um, and then they'll kill them. They all went to the behemoth and using shields stuff like that. So all you could tell it was a big attack coming on, like a big beam. So the person that trained them, I think his name was, well, I'm gonna name him Mister. I'm gonna say Mr. T. I'm gonna say that Mr. T knew some magic, and he actually went out to train Bakugo in swords. Well, not swords, but actually train some people in swordsman. So he had armor and a sword. He used some sword magic to put on his sword. But yeah, and what happened was it was this technique he used, and it says, "Oh holy God, please protect your children," and this whatever. I don't hate God, I just don't remember the thing. So yeah, it was like a big. I won't say big. I said second one accident, but it's like a big circle, like a force field just came around the students. And it was like it could defeat, like block anything, but then the big beam just came and it break through it, and some of the students fell back because it was like a big force, and someone got injured. So Osaka's actually hitting them, but can't hit him because she actually took some damage as well. So somehow got up and started attacking the monster and having support, like with Mina. She actually threw some acid on the. Same thing with Sugar Man. It's his hero name and my academia. Sugar Man. My bad, guys. Yeah, they ain't pass it. Hold on, guys. I can't do this thing. Wait, what's happening? It's stuck or something? I got it now. So what happened was all of us had pretty bad damage while Chuck was trying her best to like cover it, and Momo and Izuku actually work for each other. Something's going on. So all them was actually finna release a blast. Well, not all of them, but what happened was Izuku came onto the front and started doing transmute, actually trying to get up a wall. So it's actually working. It's actually pretty good working. So he said I better have time, probably like 2-3 minutes until I can break this thing off because it's strong. So Izuku's trying his hardest to block it while everybody went to the back and said a big attack, everybody. So what happened was everybody just charged an attack. So what happened was he said, "Come on, Izuku, come on." So what happened was the attack actually hit Behemoth, actually made some big damage, but not enough to get like 2 or 3 or not even 5 hits in. But that's made some pretty good damage. So what happened was he said, "Okay, rally two, big attack." So they actually they actually had shot the Behemoth, but it was like a attack coming to the Behemoth, but then one just seemed like it was off course. But it was being controlled, and then Izuku was like, "What's happening? It's not being controlled." So and then it hit Izuku, and then the bridge actually collapsed. But before he fell, he saw a smirk. So that's on his face. Comment down who did it, guys. I'm gonna give y'all 20 seconds, cause I think I might pick somebody. So I see 20 seconds, guys. 1, 2, 2. Guys. 3 actually, but comment down here thinking who smirked. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So guys, the one who smirked was actually Shoto Todoroki, guys. So guys, what happened is what Shoto did was he had to put on a fake act, like he don't care type of act and a sunny type of act. But that's just the act. He actually think he's pretty the strongest, and he's cocky, and he makes nothing in his way. But that side stuff is actually his act. But yeah, though. Oh, I drink my water. I mean, juice. But yeah, that's what he act, guys. And then when he fell, he saw Soto smirking, so he was thinking, "What? No. It could have been a coincidence." So what happened was that he had failed, and then the behemoth, and I mean, I said the behemoth. So the behemoth actually fell down too, so that the monster actually finished now. So and then everybody saw Izuku falling. Momo was like, Izuku! I was like, Izuku, no! No, I promise. And he was like, and Izuku was like, can't hear what none of them saying. He just heard rumbling and hear her screaming. He's like, Momo, and like stuff like that, like Ma. So what happened was, he was like, no, Izuku, and she had fell down, like not fell down there. I'm saying, like she fell on her knees. She's like, no, Izuku. she was like screaming his name, stuff like that. It's like, no, we want to spend our whole lives together. So happened was, Izuku fell and it's like a huge thump, boom. But anyway, anybody hear it except for him. Well, not for him. He didn't hear it because he was blacked out. But yeah, I know what I mean. And happened was she was like, "No, I gotta go get him." And then what happened was Mr. T had actually chopped her neck. She should do nothing stupid. It said, and then Baka was like, "What you doing?" He said, and then happened was Christian was like, no, he had to do what he had to do. She would have jumped after him. He was like, he said, okay, shitty hair. So what happened was, Shoto was actually happy, but can nobody see him? Guys, actually before this, Shoto was actually his best friend. Shoto, Ida, Ochaka was all of them and the Deku Squad, everybody else, it's like friends. But Shoto was his best friend. The Deku Squad was actually like friends too. But whatever. And then I tell y'all, Izuku actually saw him smirking. He was like, no, whatever. Always in the wrong hands. I don't think I'll use it again. I'm gonna return. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna turn to the cake over my mind. I got a heart to sell, it can't eat it. I got a heart for sale, they can't feed it. I don't got a heart for sale, and they keep it. So guys, calm it down what that was. But I bet you know that though. But I don't think I'll use it again. That's my favorite songs. But yeah. So actually, guys, I see what happened. Hey, guys, when actually hit the ground, don't know which level he was on, but when he actually hit the ground, he blacked out. He completely knocked out. So guys, I'm gonna say after that, they CLASS-1A how to were back to the to number one. Guys, it's like a portal they gotta go to go out to the surface. So yeah, guys, surface. So guys, we're actually inside the labyrinth they actually call the surface. I mean, they like the top, like where people live at the surface. So actually went to the surface and we had embraced what they just saw. Like their friends, like one of his friends actually got killed, or they was like he's actually down about himself and he's pretty weak, stuff like that. So yeah, that's actually what mostly everybody thinking. Like she still don't care, but nobody noticed that. Nobody didn't notice that at all. Yeah, so it was actually faking stuff like that. Stuff like that, guys. Now we go to when Izuku, no guys, actually like 2 days. He's been down there for 2 days. Ain't no monsters pass or see him. They did pass by, they didn't see him or something sent. But yeah, that he actually woke up after 2 days in the labyrinth. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys. I'll finish anyways, but yeah. But yeah, guys, actually what happened. Like, let's go. That's actually what happened, guys. It was like, he woke up, it was pretty dark until he saw light. Like, because he opened his eyes, he saw a lot. It's like kind of dark, like dim it. It's like dim it. And it's like a type of shade type stuff. But yeah. And what happened was, guys, Izuku was in that moment, like after a few minutes, he like, what's happening? And then suddenly all his memories came back, like just at supersonic speed, just came back inside his head, like shoom, and he remembered everything in like under 4 seconds. And he like, such a want to do that. And then he was like, and then guys, what happened was a picture in his mind just appeared. Like, God, don't ask me how it happened, but it's like a picture of his mind of Shoto smirking and have his hands up in the air with a beam. So in that character playing inside his mind, it was like, it showed everybody like just standing there, like something never happened. So he was like getting mad, which nobody ever seen him get mad. It was like he was pissed. Yeah, she is. But he was like, at first he was like, no, he couldn't do this. He probably did an accident. What happened was, I tell y'all, his image just went inside his mind. And then I'm saying before he got mad, a noise happened. So it was like a roar, like type no howl. It was like a howl, and he see foxes coming. Like it's like a hill type thing, steep, and then it's like a hill. He coming, he got a roar right there, and they saw a bunny. And he was like, I thought the deeper you go down, the further the monsters get like what you call it, like get stronger. So you see, that's how the whole fight. It was one of those type wolves. Had used like something called lightning field control, whatever. I don't know. And had used it on a rabbit, and the rabbit just jumped up real high, which is unusual for him. But he said, I forgot it's another world, something like that, whatever. But yeah, I don't know, I feel it's poison. But yeah, guys, that's what happened. And then the rabbit just sliced it up with his paw, and this man saw all that blood gushing and horror. And then it was three like type magic wolves, and one got killed. So what happened was he had made a screaming noise like, ah, like what was that? That magic. He like, the rabbit's strong. So what happened was the rabbit heard that scream, and he like he couldn't talk, but he had used quick step. The rabbit got a quick step. It's like when you're faster for like a split second. Yeah, it was like he had teleported at him. So yeah, the rabbit actually had went that how I want to go teleport basically to him. My bad. I had a little silence right now. But yeah, and then he has paw ready, and then a roar just came, a huge roar, and the rabbit looked up and saw like a huge bear type bear thing. Yeah, he saw like a type bear thing, and Izuku was devastated because he saw what a rabbit can do, and he thought a bear. So he's devastated. So what happened was the bear knows that the bear is the rabbit knows that the bear is actually superior, so he tried to run away. But the bear used claw, spirit claw, and it's like when you got your claws, and it's like slices of basically energy just fly at you. But yeah, and then what happened was it had cut up the rabbit like to 3 pieces, and Izuku was more devastated when it was when the rabbit did it. And then the bear jumped down and went to the rabbit and had started eating the rabbit, like flesh and blood and gushing. It had saw all of that. So this man is like, I gotta get out of here, and he ran. He like, I gotta get out of here. So I left. So yeah, what happened was the bear, I noticed that his food I started getting away, so he was like, spirit claw. What he can't talk, but he said he did spirit claw at him. But Izuku had we gave 2 of them, but one I hit his arm. Yeah, guys, his arm. Like when I hit his arm, and I had made like a huge cut. It was like a deep enough cut to see your bone. It was hurting like hell. But he was like, I gotta survive this. And he saw what happened, and it got like a chunk of blood, like a chunk, like a huge chunk of your. I'm gonna say it's something your thigh, but he got hit his arm. It's like the biggest piece of his arm is gone. The arm is still attached, but you can see his bone. And then Izuku had backed up with his left arm. With his right arm. And his feet. With his left arm and his feet. He's not going faster. But then the bear went to his like the whole chunk of meat and started eating it. He saw him eating an arm in horror. Like, it was like, it was blood, like a stream of blood just going from his mouth. He's like, this is, I never could imagine he could have seen this. So that's what he's thinking. What happened was the bear had a good snack, so he's like, I want more. So the bear just went to Izuku, and Izuku said like a ground type thing. So he said transmute, and the bear broke out of that. So he like transmute, and the bear keeps trying to hit that. And what happened was he said transmute. Every time you do it, get louder. And then it's like a slide type thing, bump type thing, and he like stumbled out of it, and he fell. It's like a hole, but the bear been stopped, so so like the hole is covered. So what happened was the bear just gave up for a little while, and it's like, guys, and it's like what you call it? My bad. Hold up. It's like he hit his head on something like a ground. He had got knocked out for a few hours because he's tired, everything like that. So Izuku got knocked out for a few hours, like 4. I'm gonna say 4 or 3 hours. And so guys, not to go to the CLASS-1A. CLASS-1A still wonder if he's dead or not, but most of the class is like he's dead and stuff like that. And Momo's still knocked out from the stress. She just witnessed, and all the stuff she just witnessed just now. And then in the middle of the night, her best friend came. I'm gonna say her best friend is Jiro. No, not Jiro. I'm gonna say who my best friend. I think my best friend is a boy, but I'm gonna say it's Jiro and Ochako. And what happened was Chaco went inside Momo's room and was like, "I know your dad's taking stress, but you gotta wake up. People is worried about you." Stuff like that. And then when it happened, when she said that, Mama had woke up. He said, "What happened?" Like she was like, "I know how it is when you wake up." You're like, "What happened?" So he's like, "It's okay, Mama." He said, "What happened?" So what happened? Wait, was it a dream? So what was the dream? Izuki said, "No, Momo, it was not a dream. That really happened." He said, "No, it can't be. He's alive. I know it." He said, "Momo, you saw it with your bare eyes. He couldn't survive that. He was. I want. He was one of my best friends also, but he was. He had no power. His his strength was 23. Everybody else was more than that. Even we were stronger than him. He's the smartest in the other world, but yes, because we had no magic in there." But he was like, "It's okay, Mama." And then she said, she said, "Let it all out, Mama." And then she started crying. And now after a few minutes, it's over. And she was like, "Well, Choco, I know it's probably, I know he probably dead, but I can't, Mama, I can't just imagine him just dead like that." So why they talking everything like that, guys? She's like, she just went her boyfriend literally just dying in front of her eyes. He was like, "It's okay." Well, he said it's not. What he said, he said it's okay. It's like we could get through this. So what happened was, guys, when I would go to Zuko. Zuko actually just woke up because he just felt a good sensation in his mouth, and it was water, but it wasn't ordinary water. It was holy water. I told y'all, let me tell y'all. Hello, let me tell y'all. I told y'all, holy water has the ability to heal any wound and dispel any great curse. So the water is actually like a good essential whatever, powerful water. So what happened was, the water actually started healing Zuko up, but by little because he's kind of tired. So at first he's actually returning his level, like I'm not leveling energy up. So he started getting more energy, then it's full. So he started hitting his wounds. It's the stuff like that. Then what happened was he's full of energy now. His arm is healed, but he still have a little bit of permanent cuts on him, like on his arm, like that big chunk of meat. It's not permanent, but it's like a huge scar on there, and like a few scratches on his arm and on his leg. That's permanent. So what he thought was this happened on coincidence. Like, was I really a bad person? He was like, was I really a bad person? What's happening on coincidence? And then what happened was he remembered what Socho did. He like, no, they betrayed me. He said they because like afterwards like he didn't hear nothing. So he was like, they betrayed me. And like, who did this to me? Why me? Why? Yeah, guys, each word he say, he's like getting more pissed. Like his level is rising. Like it's like heat is heating right now. He's like, why did you do this to me? I always suffer. And guys, what was happening was at first Izuku was kind of dumb, and then at home every time he came to school, he started studying and everything like that. He said, "No, this." Why me, damn it? You're like, why me, damn it? Why me? My best friend betrays me. For why, damn it? And what happened was, he said, I will get revenge. He's like, I will get revenge. He's like, anyone stop me from that, I'll kill him. Anybody stop me from my goal, I will kill him. And guys, it's like a killing instinct in his eyes. But nobody down there but him. But y'all know what I mean, right? It's like he's focusing on revenge. Like that's something you can think about right now. Then his stomach growled. You know his energy is still up. His stomach growled because he's hungry. So what he thought was there's nothing that gonna get my goal. So it was Zuko saw sticks and type vines that's screwing so good together. Then he saw like a type of rock he could sharpen. So what happened was he put some sticks together, and he tied the vines around it. Then don't ask how he did it, but he sharpened the rock, and he up on the top of the stick. He had tightened up top of the stick to make it like a spear. So it was, I will get revenge. And then the goblin guys, he went outside, lowered those two wolves. Well, I'm gonna say white wolves because it's like white and there's white wolves inside his den, like it says hole. He let them there, and then he jumped. And guys, but before he did that, he made a hole like a deep enough hole to hold like 3 animals. So what happened was he like size like the hole was like size burrow deer a burrow or whatever. But what happened was he lured the wolves inside the thing, and then what happened was when he went down there, he jumped over the hole, but the wolves didn't know that, so he got inside the hole. And then my boy Zuko used transmute to cover up the hole and stabbed the wolves repeatedly with his spear. Guys, it did not do that. He just stabbed it repeatedly like 13 times, and then he noticed the wolves are dead. So what was he cut a piece of meat, like an actual piece. I'm gonna say a black wolf, cause they got magic control. So afterwards, he had cut a piece of meat, like 3-4 pieces, like a steak. Guys, I'm telling you, it looked like steak, but y'all know, like thigh meat. But yeah, and then what happened is he had ate it raw. Like after he did that, he just got it with his hand and just ate it completely raw. And he said it's just disgusting, but he still said have to get stronger. So he was like, have to get stronger. The type was a slight pain for like a few seconds just appeared. He like The type was the pain came back again. Just it's like stabbed, like you get stabbed repeatedly. Like and then it's like a huge hit, but he like and then was guys, like he's on his knees now. Like he's like, it's like he said, "Do you die if you eat monster meat?" And then it's like his heart, his head, his whole body is with pain right now. Like it's devastating pain right now. And like his hair started changing, his eyes and his body got quite bigger. Not like, I'm gonna say it's like big like he was in Canada after he trained with All Might. Complete like that. Like he just right after he did that. I'm gonna add 2 more packs. So actually he got 8-pack right now. He got an 8-pack. His muscles are bigger and he seemed lighter. So what happened was he woke up after a few minutes when he got unconscious. And then what happened was, he said, "This saved me." And guys, what happened was he could have died, but he got holy water. Like the holy water just dripped from top of the thing. And guys, the holy water, it's like a ball of water. I know ice cubes, it's like that, but it's huge. Like it's like a huge, like an orb. Yeah, an orb, but it's like a crystallized water type solid thing. It's not liquid. It's like a solid form of like an orb. And I'm gonna say it's like a circle block, but it's huge. And it's like water coming from it. And guys, and when he was asleep, when he was unconscious, it made a puddle of water. So afterwards, he started drinking a puddle of water. Actually, he was thankful of He started drinking it like there was no tomorrow. And after he drank it, he was kind of tired because y'all know y'all drink something. Y'all can't breathe from y'all nose, so you got her, but not drinking like that. So but yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, guys, that's what happened. Then, guys, what happened was his hair changed to black and his eyes changed like type of yellow, type golden. Hello, guys. I'm sorry, picture later. But hold on, I'm sorry right now. Guys, I'm gonna say he like this, but he's not like that. It's like he's quite smaller. His hair is like that though. And guys, and guys, get the back thing from the, but that's actually his hair, like cause his hair like that, but it's like guys, he have like none of this on. It's just that it's smaller. It's like he's smaller actually, not that type of height. His hair is not like that. It's just like that, but yeah, I know what I'm saying. It's like guys, the eyebrows and his eyes just come like yellowish. But he did get bigger. He got lighter, guys. It seemed like did he get lighter or something? So guys, he felt lighter. He felt like that. He could move like a flying with full speed. He felt like that. Felt like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's how he felt, basically. So what happened was, he felt better. Like, he felt better than he usually was. So he was like, do I open my, like, so guys, he had his car with him. So he opened up his car, and he saw his stats. He said, Zika Midoriya, age 17, sex male, level 25, actually. Job percentages, strength 300, ability 400, speed defense 400, agility 500, magic 300, magic defense 400. So guys, that's actually up his level. So what happened was he thought about actually getting revenge on the bear. So what happened was But he needed a weapon because he know that spear won't help. So guys, on that thing, guys, he actually had got a couple of skills. Iron stomach. Basically, he can eat monster meat, and it won't hurt him no more. Mana manipulation. Basically, we create stuff out of our own mana. Lightning control. He could control lightning. That's the thing he got from the wolf. So how was he's smart. He knows things about mana control. But actually, he knows he could create stuff with it or use materials. So guys, he looked around the whole cave and found materials like blast rock, gunpowder, materials, stuff like that. Basically, I'm gonna tell y'all he like this right here, but I won't show it because it's not how he look yet. So it was. He said, I will get revenge. And then what happened was, hold on, I'm sorry, I had to do something. But yeah, so what happened was, he found materials and he thought about doing stuff. So guys, he guys to check what. So guys, what happened was, he checked what manipulation can do, and he found out what material was. So he found what blast rock is. Like, you could change the shape with your mana, stuff like that. So guys, after a few tries, he maybe he was done with revolver. You guys could do it right away, but he still had a lot of materials. But guys, this is a revolver right here. Guys, this is the arc revolver right here. This is the revolver right here. Do not pay attention to this. This is the awakened one. When we awaken, the revolver's real power. But that's actually a revolver right there. It actually got two of these. He got two of these revolvers right here. So he got dual revolvers. And he actually proud of what he made. So guys, yeah, find out what the revolver can do. Because everything makes sense. You get an info about it. So he said unique weapon, something like that. It said revolver of the void. Powerful, what you call it? Revolver. Shot power. Like, just have, like, this jump literally pack a punch over power. But then, guys, he actually thought about making bullets. Not one type of bullet, but more than one bullet. So what he made different four type of bullets. One is a regular shell bullet, mana burst bullet, high explosive bullet, and armor piercing. I'm sorry what it is. It's how the bullets look like. The regular shell it's like a regular revolver bullet. The mana burst actually when it hits the target, it does like an extra pack of punch. Like it bursts like a burst of mana and it pushes you back. It's quite powerful, but the high explosive a lot more powerful. It actually does as explosive basically like Bakugo's explosive. Actually, what he did it's like a high like bomb, basically like it's like two bombs merged with it's like two bombs in one explosion. It's actually quite powerful, and he made armor. Y'all wonder what this does? I want it basically like a regular shell. This one actually packs more punch than the regular. Guys, I'm saying it is like a regular shell, but it packs a better punch. Like it can literally pierce through more power than the regular shell, and it has a more pointier front through it, so it can pierce like a metal. It can pierce through metal and a door basically, and like a tree. Yeah, basically that. But the high explosive releases a high explosive, like a high grenade explosive. And the metal burst basically releases like a push to you. That's basically what he made. That's basically what he made. So guys, and what happened was no man. I'm just so guys. That's basically what he made. After that, guys, he actually made those bullets, guys. He actually made like groups of bullets. Like he made a pouch, well not pouch, but stuff like that to keep his stuff at. And so yeah, you know what I mean, right? Like he actually kept like groups of the bullets, like one pouch, like one big pouch. He actually made a lot of bullets, and if he ran out, he could actually make more bullets, but because he got to make materials and everything like that, he actually made a big pouch of armor, high explosive, mana burst, and regular shell bullets. But for now, he's gonna use the regular shell. How about this, guys? He actually went outside to meet that bear. And what happened was so what happened was, guys. What happened was that he actually went outside so we could find a bear. After a few minutes, he found a bear just trying to eat some animal. So what happened was he said, "Hey," and the bear had turned around and I saw him. He saw he a little bit different, but recognized it was him. So he went about him and he said, "Come on here, ugly." So what happened was Izuku had shot the regular bullet, like regular shell. He had pierced through his arm, and his arm fell off. Yeah, guys, actually did that to that bear. His arm fell off, and the bear started screaming like roar, in pain. And what happened was, remember I told y'all his stats actually grew. So what happened was Izuku jumped, which actually was a pretty high jump. He was surprised, but he knew his stats actually got up there. So he actually got jumped up. He actually had jumped up, and then guys, he's higher than the bear. The bear's pretty high. And then he had shot him, but he had missed because like he wasn't aiming right. So what happened was, he said, "This time I'm gonna miss." So what happened was the bear used spirit claw and had sent claws at him, and he had basically weaved it in pure air. So I'm gonna say the bear actually had jumped too, but then he had jumped twice. Like it was like a invisible thing below him. I jumped twice. I had jumped at Zuko. It had tried to slap on his paw. What happened was, since his whole hand fell off or arm fell off, blood jumped from the thing. So what happened was, he actually traced the blood where the bear was where he wasn't going to go. So what happened was the bear stepped on the blood and noticed it was his. What happened was Izuku used his lightning control and actually shot it at the blood to make it electrify. To make it electrify. And when it electrifies, the bear actually got electrified. Like he died because of the high voltage and of the bullet. I mean, of the electrification. And he died. Like his eye rolled back, and all his eyes is red. And what happened was he actually ate the bear meat and had got leveled up. So his strength is 700. His durability is 5. His level is 30. His defense is 500. His agility is 600. His magic is 400. His magic defense is actually 500. Because that's actually his magic and stuff like that. So he actually got stronger, faster. Yeah, he can see better, everything like that. But it's just an Ashbury. So it was, I think he got that. He got more skills. He got Spirit Claw, Roar, and basically prosthetics. I forgot what it's called, but it's something like that. It's basically when it's invisible stand, like, but only the person that usually can see. But basically when you can see, stand on basically air. Yeah, basically air. And basically using like stairs or something like that. Basically, so I was, yeah, did that. He has to use the bear skin because during the travel, he actually had packed his. He actually packed the whole holy water which he needed, and he made some material like a pan, like to hold the holy water in when he needs stuff like that. And he makes stuff like that. Not spoons like that, not spoons. But he actually made a backpack out of sticks, vines, and stuff like that. And he actually used the bear skin as like a coat. And his head was like the hoodie. So yeah. And now guys, you don't know it, but he actually went down quite a bit. So he's on 75 where the bear was, and now he's on like 80 right now. Yeah, guys, he's on 80 right now. And he actually killed a couple monsters. So guys, he actually killed like a shark type monster. So actually, guys, he can actually breathe on the water and use water attacks. And guys, what happened was he can actually swim underwater, like breathe underwater. He don't have no gills. He can actually just breathe underwater, talk underwater, like an Aquaman do. He can talk to animals too. And guys, he met this monster, like the centipede monster, and you actually to the walls if you want to, whatever. I'm telling you, he actually met a couple monsters. So when I say like a type of skill I don't know about, he got from monster. So I forgot, guys, it's like a complete dark level, like you can't see nothing. And then he was like, I might trap monsters and stuff like this, but he actually had, but he actually had got light on, and he saw something crawling. So he had on the wall. So he had put the light in to the monster. He was like a type gecko type looking monster, but it's like albino, and the monster just used like a flashbang, which actually had depleted the light. It actually had his arm, and now his arm is turning to stone. So before he could do that, he dropped the light and poured the holy water on his arm, and his arm was completely healed. And what happened was he had hit behind a rock, and he actually hit it behind a rock. And the type gecko monster had climbed upon a rock behind him, and actually on the same rock as him. And now he's above him. And I saw that, and that could actually use the regular cell bullets because he knows powerful enough to kill it. So he had shot at his head, and the gecko thing is dead. So he had. So that was he had ate the monster meat actually. And actually, what happened was he actually ate the monster meat. And what happened was he ate monster meat, and he got new skills. It's probably like flashbang eyes, and basically you can basically like your eyes basically a flashbang for a couple of seconds, and it has an extra thing to it. Whoever it sees, well, whoever he targeting actually turns like for a little period, scans and turns to stone. Yeah, so what happened was a couple of skills. I mean, a couple of levels he had skipped. Well, he didn't skip no levels. He just defeated the monsters easily with his mana burst bullets. So I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. So what happened was he see a door with two stone big monsters the side of the. I'm gonna say it's bigger than a castle whole door. Y'all know in movies, right? Like it'd be like huge freaking doors, like the size. Oh, giant. Yeah, giant. It's basically a giant sized door, and it's like two giant guarding it, but it's full of stone right now. So what happened was Izuku actually went to the door and saw three holes, and it was actually like a three circles type holes, and he wouldn't know what it was, so he started using his light control to push it. He tried. He was using his transmute to actually control the door and open it for him. So he tried that. It didn't work. What happened was a big rumble noise is made. A big rumble noise made, and two of those monsters had awoken, but one of the monsters had awoken earlier than that one. So it's like the red and the blue one. The red one came on first, and I actually ran at him. So what happened was he said, okay. So what happened was Izuku actually wanted to use the bullets right here. So actually, guys, he actually wanted to test the bullets, but here on the regular shell. But he actually wanted to use. So guys, he actually shot at the giant in his arm to see him make damage, but didn't make damage because the giant actually put up his fist on his face and actually made like a big shield around his whole upper body. So what happened was Izuku shot it in his arm again. It didn't work. So what happened was he used his. So what happened, guys? He switched to his mana burst. And it actually had cracked a little bit. But what happened was the giant had let off. Had left off his guard, and Zuko actually had fired the mana burst again at his eye, like cause he's much a giant and he has one eye, like one big eye, like both of them had one big eye. He shot at his eye and hit his eye perfectly, like right in the middle of the pupil, and the eye works like his head, like his brain. Son, it's 10:04. Alright, guys, so what happened was the big eye works like the brain. So it actually had died. It just fell, and the monster had saw that, the blue monster like just get into awoken, and then I saw what happened. So what happened, guys? So he had kept his guard up, and Izuku shot at the monster, but the monster guard did not break it, nothing like that with the monoburst. So guys, what happened was he got shot at the bullet again, monoburst on his legs though, and the monster had fell but on one knee though, and his guard is down. So what happened was Izuku used athletics, whatever it's called. I'm calling it double. I'm calling it visible, whatever. But yeah, he had jumped hard, but he had the athletics and it's actually standing on air right now. The monster had looked up without his guard up. It had shot him. My boy Izuku had used the mana burst bullet at his eye and had shot it. So what happened was the monster is dead, and he actually ate the monsters, both of them, and he had got shield, like cover shield, and he had got hardening skin. Like his skin is tougher now, and got done that gecko thing. His eyesight actually got better. So yeah, I'm telling you right now, he got to the body to one that's inside it, and he got found two purple pink, hot pink balls, no homo, and he got put inside the door, and the door started opening, so he got pushed it open more, and then when he walked in, it's like green stuff, just it like it moved to a certain spot, and then guys, what he saw was he had a reaction, but what he saw was something he didn't expect. Guys, that's where we're gonna leave it off. Hope I enjoyed this. I think I got my swagger back on this. Come on now, tell me I didn't. But thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking, comment, subscribing. Thank you for comment and subscribing, guys. I really hope you like this video because I think I liked it. Well, I know I liked it, but thank you guys for the motivation, things like that. And if I should say, I hope you like it. If I should say, I hope you watch my videos, because I watch all of yours. But yeah, Fire Phoenix out.